Hello, my name is Juniva Hernandez. I am a jurisprudence student here at Montclair State University. In this video presentation, I will discuss the research I have conducted on the International Criminal Court, ICC, and global justice, specifically Syrian war crimes. This research takes an interdisciplinary approach to understanding legal and political issues raised by the Syrian civil war. The thesis is that the ICC should be given jurisdiction and diplomatic support for investigating the crimes against humanity that appear to have been committed in Syria. The ICC is an established global justice system that was created to ensure the violations of human rights would not be tolerated. Research suggests that appropriate international diplomatic support will give the ICC the ability to carry out effective prosecutions to establish global criminal justice. According to my research, I found that the international diplomatic support mainly comes from the United Nations Security Council, which has the authority to refer and defer investigations to the ICC. This is a major problem that limits the ICC from achieving its purpose for justice because investigations can be blocked by the prosecuted country's allies. International legal materials, such as the 1998 Rome Statute of the ICC, is comprehensively assessed through the lenses of law and politics that affirm the need for reform in this statute. Dr. Barsal suggests ending impunity and holding individuals accountable for their actions are not questioned by the international society. The main problem is how this can be done in a politically sustainable way. When created, the ICC noted that the Rome Statute should include three central crimes. Genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity are specifically stated as grounds for prosecution by the ICC. Russia and China effectively vetoed the referral because of the controversy of only prosecuting dictators, not terrorist organizations. Terrorism was not included when first creating the Rome Statute. Granted, if the ICC were to reform its jurisdictional framework and amend the Rome Statute, it may convince more democratic nations to support the humanitarian function of the court. Moreover, my research evaluates the following question. Although research suggests that prosecution of leaders on the ICC makes dictators less likely to step down, will prosecuting these war criminals send a clear message that such crimes are intolerable and punishable by law? Should there be a peace establishment in Syria, it is crucial that a framework for a judicial process includes all communities. The independence of the International Criminal Court, sustained by international cooperation, will achieve the moral justice Syria deserves. A fundamental judicial analysis for a peaceful transition in Syria, conducted by formal powers of the ICC, will propel the justice system's human rights agenda. It is necessary to punish wrongdoings committed by the regime. Holding the head officials of the regime responsible for pervasive obstruction of justice will indefinitely strengthen the peace efforts as a result of ICC's investigations and send a clear global justice message that war crimes are punishable by international law. Research shows that the issue with the Rome Statute is that although countries acknowledge the UN Human Rights Pledge, not all countries ratify the statute. By ratifying the Rome Statute, a country agrees to be subject to jurisdiction in the case that it would be tried. The US itself acknowledges and supports the ideals of the ICC, yet has not actively endorsed and enforced it by ratifying the statute. Nevertheless, my research suggests that American involvement in the Syrian conflict had made political tensions rise. The Syrian Freedom Support Act states that the president is authorized to provide financial and political assistance to entities that support democracy and the promotion of democracy in Syria. The U.S., although not legally ratifying the Rome Statute, still takes active part in leading meetings in the UN Security Council and supports any international investigation into the Assad regime. Nevertheless, the ICC requires even more legal support on behalf of nation-states in order to legitimize its jurisdiction, so that such actions like arrest warrants, trials, and punishment would be under heavy scrutiny.
Created using Powtoon.